Well, today is January the 20th, 2025 here in the greenhouse. And guess we got probably one of our coldest nights this year last night. And I don't know, I didn't look to see what the final count was on how low it got, but it got pretty cold. My little heater couldn't quite keep up in the greenhouse, but I was expecting some damage, and so far it's come up better than we did last year, actually. So I mean, that's a good thing. We do have some damage in here. You can see my bananas, some of my Dutch bucket plants, not looking too hot. They'll survive. I mean, it's tomato here, but you still see a lot of good life in that. Over the next few days, I'll come in here and trim back some of this really terrible looking stuff so rot doesn't spread. My ginger finally, it's been doing good all year. Flower petals still look about the same up there, but the ginger pretty rough looking. Brugmansias, aka angel trumpets. That's the spiral ginger, by the way. The regular ginger looking pretty rough also. I actually dug up a few roots of that the other day and took them in the house to save them. Little banana there is looking pretty rough. So got some this stuff. I mean, like these angel trumpets, they'll come back. They'll be all right. They're usually gone before this time of year anyway. The gingers and stuff, they'll be fine. Surprised my tropical passion vine. I wasn't sure what it could handle, but it's so far looking pretty nice, doing pretty good. And my citrus is all, of course, it can handle some of that, but I'm not going to look at everything today. That little avocado, surprisingly, I mean, the banana is frozen above it kind of for the most part. It's got still got some good parts on the banana, but look at that little avocado, just kicking it. But today, what I wanted to do, I'm not sure. This is my first ever orange. This is a Hamlin sweet orange, and if you've seen any of my videos, you've probably seen me refer to it. And I don't know how long to leave these things hanging. Not sure how to tell when they're 100% ripe. It's still got some green flecking in it, but I'm not sure if that, I don't know. All I know to do is, like I always say, experiment. Now I've been eating these little calamondins, and I like them even when they got a little green on them. They're kind of sour and sweet at the same time. And the Miwa kumquat is trying to ripen up some. So that little fruit, that one fruit there is closest to the plastic outside. It's kind of looking different. Kind of got a different feel. It may have gotten a touch of freeze to it. We'll see how it turns out. But I think today I want to try and go ahead and try this orange. I've got other babies coming on. Of course, it's been blooming off and on most of the fall and winter, and lost a lot, as expected, to lose, not hold on to everything, much like the little excuse me, Poncan mandarin over here. First time I know of it having bloomed, and it's still got some little blooms and some fruits it's holding on to so far, but I'm sure to lose more. It's lost quite a few. First year blooming, I'm surprised it's held any at all. So we'll see how that goes throughout the year. So let me go get something. I don't want to just pull that orange off. It may, well, let me see what it does. Let's see. Oh yeah, just twisted right off without much. I didn't want it to tear the plant or the fruit. So I took the step. I pulled it off the tree. It's as ripe as it's ever going to get now. If it's not ripe, I'll know next time to let it hold on there longer. Citrus can sometimes stay quite a long time on the tree and take quite a long time to develop or ripen. So this has been on there, Lord, what, 8 or 9 months, 10 months, something like that, since the first set flower last year. I don't remember. I have to go back and look. Just guessing at this point. So I'm going to see how hard it is to peel this thing. If you'll hang with me here. So gotta get the camera set up on something so I can use both hands. So it's not going to peel like a cutie, like a tangerine or a mandarin. They're a little bit thinner skinned, and I was expecting that. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to peel it at all. Some of your oranges do better just sliced and eat the flesh out of the peeling. So anyways, let's see here. It's already trying to split open when I started pulling on it. It looks nice. My first ever homegrown orange. Well, let's see. Let me take a bite of this. Lord help. That's pretty good. Still got a little bit of a tartness, which I think adds a little interest to the flavor. It's not just like a spoonful of sugar. And I don't know if that's the way this orange flavor will be, or if they can hang on there longer and get sweeter. I'm sure it could do that. I didn't want to leave it on there too long and it get dry and tasteless like some oranges can do. But I like it. Don't that look good? So there we go. It's the first orange, and here in Northeast Texas. Hope and I wasn't expecting it to be the best, really. Sometimes your first few fruits, first season or two of a tree aren't the best. As the tree and the wood on it matures, it starts producing better and better fruit. If that's the case, if this fruit gets better, I'm going to really enjoy this tree over the years. So, thank you for watching. God bless, and hope you succeed in whatever endeavors you've got yourself tangled in right now.